best pack. Now, Harold, they're carrying these skis into the water now. There's very few races that are as open at the Aussies as this junior ski final. And there's plenty of tension between some of these paddlers as well. Words were exchanged after the ski relay final down on the beach. So
board relay final, Taplin's, it's all been on. So when you talk about Northcliffe versus Newport and everyone else, there is no bigger rivalry than in this specific under-19 male age group.
Normally you do get an indication, a feel for some of those competitors who might be out in front. We said that about Nat Drobot, but there is genuinely 8 to 10 paddlers who can win this race. We are about to see one of the races of the carnival, the under-19 male single ski final. They're in the starters' hands. End away and racing, a clean jump across the line, but it looks to be Harry Torrens from Newport on the far side of screen that did get the best of it. That early lead is out to half a boat length, but here comes the Newport cap of Maguire Reid as well. Pace from every end of this line, Harold.
Flynn Hamilton making their move there as well. So Swansea Belmont has got 3 ski paddles in that. So noted for their flat water board paddling, but if you're flat water board paddling, you're also on the flat water on the ski.
There's 2 distinct packs forming on the far side of screen. It's Harry Torrens from Newport. On the close side of screen, it is Maguire Reid from Newport. He's made the switch from South Australia to race for the Sydney powerhouse, and he is making an incredible go of it at the moment. Interesting to note that Jake Morris on the green ski is staying with Maguire Reid. On the other side, it is a big pack forming. It's Bailey Clues from Newport out in front, sorry. So it's Bailey Clues from Newport. He is leading that far side of the screen, but then his Newport competitors are close behind as well. This is going to be a logjam at the cans, and we're already seeing it happening. So Harry Torrens from Newport has faded out of screen. He had his paddle clipped, and now they are 4 wide coming into the first turn.
And this is about surf skills there. So the white cap of North Cottesloe, one to watch there. Noah Boldy, the guy has extreme pace, but again, it comes down to skills. Zico Vesely, probably not in the ocean as much as the other guys, getting jammed up on that outside left, opens that gap on the inside for everyone else.
And it was a nice clean run for Maguire Reid from Newport around the outside of the cans. Mitchell Morris from Northcliffe going up the inside as Harry Torrens gets stuck again. There's been a collision further back in the pack, so now it's 3 out in front. It is Maguire Reid, it is Bailey Clues, and Jake Morris from Northcliffe on the green ski. They are your top 3 as they turn for home.
And this is where the rivalry begins. Did you see the waves picking up? A bit more of a runner there, and these guys are getting some extreme pace out of that. Out the back there, Harry Torrens still not out of it, and a notable one there from the Bulleye. First time at Aussies there, Callum Elliott from Bulleye. Take a stand, young man, because to be at this point in the Aussie Open under-19 ski final is amazing.
It is Maguire Reid from Newport in control at this stage, but this race is a long way from over. Bailey Clues and Jake Morris chasing behind. We saw Morris just come 3rd in the Ironman. He's one of the fitter athletes in this field, so we know he's going to be coming through all the way. But just as I say that, Maguire Reid picks up a run. His lead extended even further.
Game still on at the back there. You can see the guys, Jake Morris, Bailey Clues trying to rate at the moment, but look how comfortable and composed Maguire Reid is out the front there.
Bailey Clues now changing his line. They're feeling a run start to come through. Jake Morris is picking it up. Bailey Clues' nose is going in the air. None of them will get down it. It is Maguire Reid from Newport who gets to celebrate across the line. The race on for the minor placings. Oh, that's going to be so tight. That is going to be up to the judges, but that could be a Newport top 3. Jake Morris, did he have enough momentum to come across the line?
I think he stopped paddling.
Look at what it means as well to the club. So happy for each other. You can hear the roars getting picked up from our cameras on the beach. Maguire Reid, remember that name because that was a performance that announces his arrival here at the Aussies. Quick to go to Jake Morris and offer his congratulations. Surf can be so tough at times as well. Jake did everything he could to mount a late charge, but it wasn't to be. This is Maguire Reid's moment.
And that's the things you love to see, you know, the pure emotion and passion, but once the race is done, it's all over. We're still friends. We move on because, you know, we're all here for the same reason. But Jake Morris looked like he was about to pull down to that one. But unbelievable scenes down there, Nathan. 1, 2, and 3 for Newport.
Newport, they've been pretty unstoppable so far. Maguire Reid just got the upper hand here. Did you sense them coming a little bit closer? Obviously, you knew so many Newport and the strength of the club, particularly in the ski section. What do you put that down to?
That's just hard work and all the long mornings in the kayak and on the ski. Yeah.
Sharing an Aussie podium with your teammates, it very, very rarely happens. What is that going to mean to the club?
Oh, that's bloody unreal. That's huge for us. Like, with the double ski, the ski relay, individual ski, we've been talking about it all week for weeks. And yeah, to get it done is just unreal.
Domination, congratulations. Enjoy the celebration.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
And for good reason as well. I think he actually surprised himself a little bit there, Maguire, because it was a field stacked with talent.